today. My name is Gisela and this is the channel Inglés para tu vida. So, we are going to have an important topic today, the differences between the present perfect and the simple past. But before that, quiero invitarlos a suscribirse al canal Inglés para tu vida. Recuerden que segundos antes que finalice este video aparece un video sugerido y un circulito en el cual se encuentra mi foto. Si ustedes le dan clic al circulito, estarán automáticamente suscritos. Deben presionar también la campanita para que les llegue la notificación de audio cada vez que coloco video, que como les digo siempre, en el caso de Inglés para tu vida es todos los días. Okay, today we have an interesting topic, and the topic is the differences between the present perfect and the simple past. When are we going to use the present perfect? We use the present perfect when we mention present perfect is the name of this tense. Present means that the time of period is still present, okay? It's not finished. And perfect means that the action or the event is perfected, which means it's completed, okay? It's completed. So that is why it has the name of present perfect. What else? When we talk about present perfect, we are referring to unfinished periods, right? For example, have you seen her today? Until this moment, right? Have you seen her today? And an indicator that is present perfect is today, right? I haven't slept this week. I haven't slept this week. So in this case, the indicator that we are talking about present perfect is this. I haven't seen him since New Year. So it's classical to say that we are going to use since when we talk about present perfect. But since means the beginning point of the action, the starting point. So I haven't seen him since New Year. So New Year is the beginning, the starting point. On the contrary, we have for. I haven't eaten for 6 hours. In which case are we going to use for? When we talk about the complete period, right? I haven't eaten for 6 hours. During 6 hours, I'm referring to the whole period. But when I say since, it's just the beginning. Have you ever eaten sushi? And our indicator is ever. Have you ever eaten sushi? When we talk about experiences that we had, right? Have you ever traveled to the United States? So we are talking about a unique experience that you have in that sense. I've never eaten octopus. I've never eaten octopus. And when we use never, referring that we don't have that experience, not even in the past, but so far we have never had that experience, we are going to use never with the present perfect tense too. She has just left. She has just left. That is an example, and the indicator is just. That something has recently happened. A second ago, or a minute ago, but it's very close in time. She still hasn't arrived. She still hasn't arrived. It means that perhaps we are waiting for her. She says that she's coming. We are waiting for her. She has time to arrive yet, but she still hasn't arrived. Okay? And we also use the present perfect in that sentence. We have already finished. We have already finished. That can be the opposite of still, because it's something that has just been completed. We have already finished. I haven't driven much lately. Lately is the indicator to mention that is something that I haven't driven much lately, recently, very recent. Okay? So what is important here are the indicators. Today, these, since, for, ever, never, just, still, yet is also another, already, lately. Okay? So they indicate us that we have to use the present perfect, and remember that the actions are not finished yet, okay? On the other hand, we have the simple past, which is much easier than the present perfect. The past tense is used for finished periods or finished actions, and we're going to use more clear, well, they are clear enough, clear indicators. For example, did you see her yesterday? Yesterday is the indicator that we have to use that sentence in the simple past, not only in questions, but also for affirmative or negative sentences. So, did you see her yesterday? Completed action. I didn't sleep last week. I didn't sleep last week. Last week, last summer, last month. When did you leave? So we have another indicator that is when. When did you leave? Right? When did you finish your studies of English? When did you finish school? When did you quit your job? But I'm talking about actions that are finished and completed in the past. And I am asking for specific information, right? Whereas here I'm asking about experiences. Have you ever eaten sushi? Yes, I have. Okay, so I need something specific about that. When did you eat sushi? Oh, I ate sushi last Saturday. So can you see the difference? Have you ever, for the experience in general, and when I want to be more specific, I'm going to use when and the verb in the past. I finished school 10 years ago, and ago is an indicator that I'm talking about the simple past. Okay, 10 years ago, a year ago. She was late on Saturday, and our indicator is the preposition on. Of course, we are going to use the preposition on when we talk about days of the week and also complete dates. On May the 2nd, for example. He arrived in July. Right, mention that. Let's suppose I am in August, September, October, another month. So he arrived in July, right? Making the reference to the past. And we're going to use the preposition in because we use in and the months of the year. Alright? Also, I can use that, for example, when we talk about seasons. In summer, in winter, in autumn, it can also be possible. Alright? So, as you can see, we have here the versus part that I say, where we have characteristics that we use in the present perfect and characteristics or indicators in the simple past. And that's an interesting topic. So, at this point, I have to offer you, or I have an offer to you, if you're studying this part, if you're checking this part, and you have some sentences about it, and you want to practice with me, you can send me a message. My personal WhatsApp number is +51 946 182 165, y allí me puedes enviar algunas oraciones que estés trabajando en este tema, de tu autoría, con tus ejemplos, para ver pues cómo vamos integrando estos nuevos conceptos en el aprendizaje de inglés. Quiero agradecerles a todos por los maravillosos comentarios que siempre me dejan. El canal Inglés para tu Vida tiene más de 3 años, y un poquito más, 3 años y unos meses ya en funcionamiento. Estoy muy contenta con todas las personas que forman parte del grupo de WhatsApp, y quiero aprovechar y mandarle un saludo a todos ustedes porque son personas realmente muy valiosas, me alegran mucho el día, me motivan a seguir trabajando cada día. Y estaba yo pensando, hace poco estábamos aprendiendo las letras, el alfabeto, los números, el teléfono, los correos. Poco a poco hemos ido avanzando y ahora ya estamos en el pasado simple. Para mí ha sido como un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Sí, sé que han pasado algunos meses, 5 meses más o menos, 4 meses. Pero la idea es que se puede. Cuando nosotros tenemos constancia, deseo de hacer las cosas y trabajamos todos los días para lograr lo que nosotros buscamos, pues así se da, se puede lograr, y son una prueba tangible todos los chicos y chicas que tengo en el WhatsApp de esto, y para todos ellos les mando un fuerte abrazo, todo mi cariño y un gran beso, porque realmente los quiero muchísimo. Son parte de mi día a día. Cuando me despierto, lo primero que hago es buscarles una actividad, seguir la secuencia de lo que estamos aprendiendo. Ojalá que las actividades les gusten, siempre estoy pensando en eso, y trabajar todos los días para aprender algo nuevo. No olviden entonces de suscribirse al canal Inglés para tu Vida. Segundos antes que finalice el video, en el circulito en el cual se encuentra mi foto, le pueden dar clic. También clic en la campanita para que les llegue la notificación cuando coloco video, que intento que sea a diario. Y si pueden regalarme una manito arriba y compartir este video con todas las personas que ustedes sienten necesiten aprender inglés desde cero. Más de 1200 videos para ti en el canal Inglés para tu Vida. Entonces, lo dejamos en este punto. Que tengas un maravilloso día y nos vemos en una siguiente clase. Bye.